Acquired from Portland, Brandon Ingram, Herbert Jones, and Jonas Valanciunas comes away with it. Raptors, their 8-game win streak came to an end Saturday night by 110-109, as Spicy P drills a shot.
Already doing the same of his own. Crossover, getting into that paint.
January the 9th, the Raptors defeated New Orleans 105-101. Shot doesn't go. Barnes grabs it, stands there, and lays it. Had an outstanding career there. Van Vliet now over to Trent Jr. Cam Birch on the inside cleans up. A little bit of presence.
Number 2 pick in the NBA draft. I remember there was some discussion him or Ben Simmons coming out of that draft, and Pascal in the same draft. And you love people as you see Pascal with a nice float of his own. You love people saying you hear it a lot. Bring to a defense or a team where you can transition from offense or defense to offense and get easy baskets.
Van Vliet the 3, and right on time. 8.
But look at this.
Threes.
Look how high he's shooting that basketball. Look at the arc. And that's one of those things, if you're a shooter, you want to get that ball up there, because even if it hits the rim, it gives you a better chance for the ball to go in. As you see Fred closer, still getting that ball
with
up.
under 10 of the shot clock. Siakam gets in the lane, over top. Hayes doesn't go. Birch turns and swish.
Good job by Birch tracking the ball.
Parker's able to get it off right before the shot clock expired. 9-0 run by Toronto.
And you know the Raptors, once you allow that basketball to get a straight line drive, it collapses the defense and it's going to leave everything else open.
12-0 run. Raptors had cut it to 5. Pascal just takes it right to the rim.
And Pascal is mastering his step through. That step through, some people call it a Euro step or whatever it may be called, but he's mastered it in transition.
With the advantage, Barnes now. OG finds Achua, corner 3, got it. He's improving there.
But most importantly, it's that composure that he can bring to your team.
The locker room presence.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Here he is, flips it up and in, and with more on Thaddeus Young. Here's Amy Audibert. Jumper doesn't go. He's 1 of 6. Here's Jose Alvarado, denied by OG. Oh my.
Jose Alvarado is getting to the basket, think he has something easy. OG said, give me that. Put it right against the glass and starts to break with it. Those are the energy plays you need.
OG working with Young. Finds Thaddeus Young. Back out to Anunoby. The 3. Got it.
Size and length makes him almost unstoppable.
Trent Jr. bank shot, no. Boucher, excellent job on the offensive glass with the putback. Deficit. Van Vliet up top, JV on him. Fred attacks, dumps it off. Ken Birch got deep into the paint. Short, batted around. Van Vliet shovel pass quickly. Pascal now, and nearly lost it, scoops it up on the wing. And he puts up a shot, banks it in, and count it. He's got 10. 25-point deficit. Pascal over to Van Vliet. Pascal now finds Scotty over to Fred. Fred with a good look, and that ends the run.
And that was good offense right there.
199 threes this season. 39 behind the record held by Kyle Lowry.
I love my young buck Kyle Lowry.
200!
That record is going down pretty soon. I love my young buck.
For Valentine's Day at the very least.
I don't know, but I love those cards. I love those cards. That's great. Here's Van Vliet, the 3. Back to a 20-point deficit. Will Lou, line 1.
Minnesota playing some very good basketball. Not sure how much was expected, as you see Chris Boucher doing a nice job cutting to the basket, and the ball drew in the middle. Good ball movement by the Raptors.
Siakam up top. Pascal. Shot doesn't go. Here's Boucher, and swiping at it. And
the importance of the travel, the schedule, the familiarity of a schedule, because it goes into game planning, it goes into preparation and all of those things. You see Gary Trent with a well-needed three-pointer. And I know he's going to big man 101. When you get that ball up there, do not bring it down for the little guys to steal it. He kept it up with a nice touch.
Pascal on the move, gets right to the bucket. He's got 14. Shot doesn't go. Achua with it. When you're playing in a game like this, do you go back in a timeout and just think to yourself, it's one of those nights? Or here's Gary Trent Jr. and that three-pointer is good.
Out of this little screener action. Now you got the ball in person's hands you want.
Here's Pascal now going to work. It's bumped. Shot doesn't go on the offensive glass. Batted around. Control. Put back up and in. Treatment, maybe a little bit of practice, and then you play on a Wednesday. Minnesota and Temple with a three-pointer. 97-72 now. And we'll see how much longer Pascal Siakam is on the floor. And Thaddeus Young spinning his way into
right here. Get a little dribble handoff action. Going right, spinning back to the left with a nice float. He's always the big man and playing and clocking up that middle. He always created that problem with his size, right? The bigs truly could not guard him. And he gave a lot of teams problems at that undersized position.
Pascal wants some room, blows by JV and gets right to the bucket.
It was yesterday, and I said, as much as you've learned from CJ, Gary, if you could offer him any advice, of course, another guy who's never worn a jersey other than the Portland jersey, now here playing for New Orleans, and he said, no, he's going to be all right. He knows this league. He's super established. He said, just
stay on the court. So Flynn, Watanabe, Achua, Barnes, and Banton. And Scotty tonight. We have not seen this, just a rare off night for Scotty B. And able to finish there. He's got 5 points. 2 of 10 from the field now. Raptors showing pressure. Gomez is going to take a shot. And that's going to do it. Banton lets it fly. And the Toronto Raptors fall in New Orleans. And frustrating night. A lot of shots out there that just, unfortunately for the Raptors, couldn't make. And season low field goal percentage, 30%, and then New Orleans shot